Why am I getting emotional? It's day 3 with Coach Prime. And I started my day a little late, but I'm doing everything that my plan called for. I spent 45 minutes in prayer and supplication. I read the book of Luke, and I got through 5 chapters. I've read it before, but that don't matter because that's what I was called to do. Then after that, I prayed and I talked to my Lord and Savior. Then I put on my little plastic suit and I set the timer for 20 minutes. I'm now on the way back. I actually did about 22 minutes, and I can tell you, it sucked. Man, everything hurt. My hip hurt, my knee hurt, my feet hurt, and I wasn't feeling good. But now it's 25 minutes later, and guess what? I got a spring in my step, and I'm moving, and I'm praising God the whole time. I got my Pandora in my head. I got my praise music going on, and I'm feeling different. Friday, I spent 2 hours surfing the internet on mindless garbage. Today, I haven't looked at my phone. So I'm doing exactly what my coach told me to do. What did chapter 1 cover? Well, chapter 1, Coach Prime summarizes why he created the book, why he did the book. But most importantly, he's describing his early life. He's telling everybody that's willing to listen that when he was a young man in Fort Myers and nobody ever heard of him, he had already created in his mind the vision of the man that he wanted to be. He always knew that he was given exceptional talent, but nobody else knew about it. And he just did the work, and he worked and he worked. He saw his mom and how hard she was struggling to make ends meet. And he decided, Mama, one day I'm gonna take care of you. You're never gonna have to work again. And he made that promise to his mama back then. We all know about all the great accomplishments that he had. But in chapter 1, he talks about what he was going through when he was at Jackson State University. And he talks about all the medical challenges that they overcame. And we get the deep, dark secrets, and we find out that it wasn't easy. The doctors were concerned that he wouldn't even make it. I mean, literally, they thought he might die because what he thought was turf toe turned out to be way more serious than that. And at some point, they said, you know what? We may have to take your leg. Then we may have to take your foot off. And then they said, finally, we came up with a way to save you, but we're gonna lose a couple toes. He did all this while he was coaching. He talks about losing 40 pounds. He talks about that big old white scruffy beard, and he was just a shadow of himself. And then he talks about his son saying, I need you. And he got up and he rolled over to the stadium in his wheelchair. Look, I'm not trying to glorify Coach. I'm just trying to tell you that even Coach Prime, with all his millions and all his fame, he still had to do the work in order to get where he wanted to be. He wanted to be a coach. He wanted to coach his sons, and he wanted to bring a championship to an HBCU, and he did that. He overcame all those physical challenges. Can you do that? Can I do that? We're gonna find out. I'm out here, I'm doing exactly what my coach told me to do, and I'm doing it to the best of my ability. When I get home, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm going to eat something, and I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna find you guys that need a truck, that need help, that need assistance. I'm gonna book another show for my podcast. That's today. And then I'm gonna read some more of this book, and I'm gonna take some more notes, and I'm gonna be prepared for whatever God has in store for me. That's how we're gonna roll, y'all. So thank you for being on this journey with me. You know what's funny? All I know is that I have no idea where God's gonna take me, but I'm thankful that he gave me a coach that believes in me and that inspires me and is gonna do the work. Yeah, some of you may go, what has it got to do with service trucks? Well, it's because I created a company to serve you guys. Yeah, that's right. I did it for you. I want to help you. But I realize that I can't help you if I suck. If I'm not good at what I do, if I don't fulfill my promises, then how the hell am I going to help you be the man that you want to be? I'm going to set an example. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to put in the work. I ain't going to be fat. I'm going to be skinny. I ain't going to be poor because my Father in heaven owns everything. And I'm a son of the creator of the universe, and he's got everything I need already laid out for me. Okay? So I hope that you're with me on this journey. I love you. You mean everything to me. I'm doing this for you because I'm trying to prove that a 64-year-old unemployed truck salesman can change his life if he gets the proper motivation, proper coaching, and he cares. And I do care. I'm helping you guys, but I got to be better at me before I can help you. All right? Thanks for your time. I appreciate you. Love you, care about you. You mean everything to me. Okay? Day 3 in the books. Peace.